honestly, everything related to the RV is kind of backseated for right now. And the reason for that backseating is also the reason that I have a really big and exciting announcement for you guys. And that announcement is that my next video will be about my solo trip to Alaska. I am leaving soon to fly to Anchorage myself. When I get to Anchorage, I'm going to rent a car and drive down the Kenai Peninsula. And while I'm there, I am going to attend a final round of a job interview on the Kenai Peninsula in Alaska for an in-person role. So for now, a lot of time and energy has been trying to do a lot of stuff that's been neglected in our actual sticks and bricks home. Either best case scenario, give myself a really clean and fresh start if this does not go my way, and best case scenario, get a leg up on all the things that need done for us to put our house on the market and sell our house and move to Alaska. So last video was just an update, and I mentioned that I'd had an interview with a company in Alaska and I thought it went well. And apparently it did, because they're flying me out, and I genuinely think that this is a really promising role for me. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Obviously I haven't gotten an offer yet. This is a final interview. It's not a sure thing until it's a sure thing. Yeah, so the RV is parked until we go up to Indiana for Christmas. I'm leaving by myself to fly to Alaska, and I'll take you guys on the journey. It's not going to be an RV trip, obviously, but I think it's going to be a really cool trip. That being said, I will not be trying to do any editing on a laptop in Alaska. I will only be videoing and filming and interviewing, and I'm going to explore the town that we'd be living in, make sure that I can hack it. I'll be there a week before the solstice, which means that I'll have 6 hours of daylight tops. I'll be driving a rental car from Anchorage down the Kenai Peninsula, which is terrifying, but also if we're going to move to Alaska, I'm going to be driving on snow and ice, so we gonna find out. Sorry this update isn't doing something useful in the RV, but I wanted to make the update. I wanted to let you guys know what's happening and give you something to look forward to, because I really think that the videos of my trip to Alaska are going to be amazing. So yeah, if you're wondering where I'm at, what I'm up to, it is doing super awesome content like cleaning walls. Interspersed between the wall cleaning will be a once in a lifetime solo female trip to Alaska. And then potentially either this winter or spring, you know, we're one step closer to that moving to Alaska vlog. Everything's looking a lot more hopeful than it was when I made my last video. Just in the last 2 weeks, Derek's had 2 interviews that have seemed pretty solid. If he has income, that's going to make a cross-country move a lot less scary. There's too many things that could happen to actually plan anything. So right now, we're just doing stuff that needs done anyway, like cleaning 5 years of dog grime off of my stairway. And you guys will be like the third to get an update when we actually have updates. But I just wanted to let y'all know that this is what's going on. I haven't sold the RV, given up on this channel at all. I actually really miss making content. You know, I just don't think that my RV channel is the right place to put 3 hours of me cleaning out cabinets and sinks. So yeah, quick update is really cool stuff is coming. Really big changes might be happening soon, but we don't know anything till we know anything, and until then, it is what it is. I received some really kind and heartfelt comments on my last video and shorts that came out of the video. A lot of encouragement, and thank you guys. You know, it really is what it is. Things could be a lot worse. We have a roof over our heads. We have an emergency fund that is keeping us afloat. So yeah, some uncertainty is not the worst thing that we could be experiencing right now. I am vacillating wildly between pure excitement because I get to go to Alaska, and nervousness because what if it works out and we have to move to Alaska, and nervousness because what if it doesn't work out and we still have no income. So it's still a very scary time, but the good news is it's gonna make some awesome content. So bear with me, stick around. You know, I always say I'll see you on the next adventure, and sometimes the next adventure is not an adventure, it's just panicking in a hallway with a sponge. The adventure is looming over our heads, and you'll get it soon, so bear with me. If it is a holiday season for you and you're celebrating something, I hope you have a wonderful holiday. And if you're not celebrating something, I hope you have a wonderful holiday. And I will see you on the next adventure, which is going to be me in Alaska by myself.